All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talking and Grubbing live stream. This is a special live stream here today, and I'm giving my preview of the Eastern Semi Series between the Toronto Raptors, the defending NBA champs, and the Boston Celtics. Excuse me. Now, the Raptors, they're the second seed in the East, while the Celtics are the third seed. You know, both of these teams are well coached. You know, the Raptors, they got the recently named NBA Coach of the Year in Nick Nurse, who rightfully deserved it. And on the other side for the Celtics, you got Brad Stevens. Both of these teams are great defensive teams. Both finished in the top 10 in defensive rating. And also, you know, both teams have their stars. Start with the Raptors, you got Kyle Lowry. Then you got a budding all-star, and Pascal Siakam, who definitely made his fame last year in the NBA Finals against the Golden State Warriors. For the Celtics, you got Kemba Walker, the point guard. You got the other guard, Jaylen Brown. You got Jason Tatum, who's just definitely made, forced his way in as a superstar. But man, this is going to be a great series. It starts today at 1 o'clock. I'll be doing a live stream for that game. Can't wait to, see what happens. Now, I'm going to give my prediction and what's going to be the factors for each team winning this series. Starting with the Raptors. Now, the Raptors, they could definitely have some lows offensively. So they definitely got to stay out of that. They got to execute, their offense, especially half court, because I definitely think the Celtics defense is going to force the Raptors to play half court. So they definitely got to execute there. Also, the players to watch for the Celtics, I'm looking for players like OG Anunoby, who's a pretty solid player. He's definitely got to step up and have a nice series for the Raptors to knock off the Celtics. The other one I'm also looking at is Stanley Johnson, the forward/guard. He's definitely got to be there. And Norman Powell. Those are the players I'm definitely looking at in this series. Marc Gasol, the veteran big man, he's going to do his thing. Fred VanVleet, he's definitely instant offense off the bench. He can hit big, timely shots. Excuse me. And also, Serge Ibaka, he's definitely going to bring that perimeter defense. Also, he's going to bring the defense in the middle as well. So those are definitely going to be the factors. Also, for the Toronto Raptors defensively, they definitely got to protect the paint. And also they got to defend the perimeter very well because the Celtics definitely could shoot that three. You got some pretty good three-point shooters in Brown and Tatum. Also, Kemba Walker, he likes to hit that jumper from the top of the key. So the Raptors definitely have to, defend the perimeter and defend the paint. And also, they got to win the rebound battle. They have some good rebounders in Tatum, Tice, the center, and, Enes Kanter coming off the bench. So they definitely got to win that rebound battle. Celtics are too good of an offensive rebounding team. Now, on the flip side for the Celtics, we all know that Tatum, Brown, and Kimber, they're going to do their thing, but it's definitely going to come down to their role players. Excuse me. Like Marcus Smart, who's a pretty good perimeter defender. He can distribute the ball, so he's definitely got to step up and play. It's definitely got to step up and play that perimeter defense on the Raptors. You know, Fred VanVleet can shoot. Kyle Lowry, he's a pretty good shooter. So they got to protect the perimeter. Also, Tice has to be that big man in the middle. You know, he's got to protect the paint, block shots, also get the rebounds. But the wild card for me is going to be Enes Kanter. Definitely want to see how he's going to do in this series. You know, coming off the bench, especially without Gordon Hayward. He's definitely got to be that man in the middle, you know, off the bench, blocking shots, getting the rebounds, hustling for loose balls. Nazo, what's up? Alan, what's up? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm not going to be on here too long. I'm just here to give this quick preview of this Eastern semis that's kicking off today. Matter of fact, what are y'all predictions? Also, the Celtics bench has to come. Well, another couple pieces, excuse me, from the Celtics bench have to come up big are Brad Wanamaker and Semi Ojale. They definitely got to come up big off the bench because if they can help the Celtics extend the lead while, you know, Brown, Tatum, and Kimber go to the bench, that would definitely pay a lot of dividends for the Celtics. So I think that Celtics bench is going to be a factor. Also, the Celtics definitely got to execute offensively in the, you know, in the half court as well. I definitely think the Raptors are going to want the Celtics to play a half court game as well, just like the Celtics want the Raptors to play a half court game. But man, this is a toss-up series. This is a toss-up series. This is a pick-em series. You know, I've been going back and forth these last few days about who do I think will win. Like I said, both these teams are well coached. They definitely get after it defensively. They got stars on both sides that can hit big shots. You know, you got two teams that have made deep playoff runs within the last, you know, few years. The Celtics, they got to the Eastern Conference Finals a few years ago where they pushed my Cavs to 7 games. Then you got the Raptors who are just coming off of a championship and have a chance to repeat even though they lost Kawhi Leonard. Okay, Allie, you got Raptors in 6. You got Raptors in 6. You said Lowry will do good this series. Okay. Excuse me. Just got to do something here right quick. You know, these teams are evenly matched. They both have stars who can hit big shots. Also, they have some great bench. You know, both teams have some pretty good benches that can extend the lead for both teams. They just had to post something on the community board. The live stream for this game is about to start at 1 o'clock. You know, was supposed to start at 12:30, but I decided to come on here right quick and give my preview for this series before the game starts. But these teams are evenly matched. This is a pick'em series, like I just said. You know, I went back and forth the last few days over this because these teams are just so closely matched. You know, got stars on both sides that can go off at any minute. Both have pretty good benches. They definitely are pretty good defenses as well. You got two great coaches. They're well coached. You know, they run their systems very well. So here's my prediction. I'm going to say that it's going to be, I'm going to take the Raptors in 7. You know, I know the Celtics, they got Tatum, Brown, Kemba, but you know, definitely got to go with the Raptors here because, man, they definitely were playing very well before the shutdown. They've played well here in the bubble, and definitely, definitely got to go, with the defending champs, who definitely who've been here and also ended up winning a hard-fought 7-game series last year against the 76ers. So I'm going to take the Raptors in a close 7 games. Now, that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics won this series either in 6 or 7. But I definitely got to go with the Raptors in 7. I just like the way they've been playing without Kawhi. Also, I definitely, will give the slight coaching edge to Nick Nurse because of the way he's had this team competing, ever since the second half of the season before the shutdown. And they definitely haven't missed a beat here in this bubble. But I only got about 10 minutes left to go. Y'all coming into the live stream. What are y'all predictions for this series? What do y'all think the factors will be? Because the next few minutes, I got to start on the live stream for game 1 between the Celtics and the Raptors. If y'all want to, predict the winner of today's game, y'all can also do that here in the chat. But, man, this is going to be a fun, second round series here in the East. You also got the Bucks and the Heat facing off starting tomorrow. I'm going to drop my video for that later on today. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. And I can't wait for this series to start, to tip off in in 8 minutes. Like I said, it's going to be a fun series. And I just can't wait to see this series tip off. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all make sure you join me, at 1 o'clock for the Celtics and Raptors live stream. Also, I'm doing 2 other live streams tonight. Today. Clippers and Mavericks game 6 at 3:30. Will the Clippers close out the Mavs, or will the Mavs force that deciding game 7? Will the Jazz close out the Nuggets, or will the Nuggets force that deciding game 7? Can't wait to see these games. But thank y'all for joining me here on this short notice. I got to get out of here to get to this live stream. So till then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out, and I'll see you in a few minutes.